22nd November 2025 was one of those days that every petrol head dreams of and secretly hates. Dreams of because Mercedes-Benz India literally handed Team BHP and fellow BHPians the keys to their toys and their factory. Hates because we know that life is probably not going to feel this good again. This is our exclusive Team BHP Day at Mercedes-Benz India, Chakan, with AMG's off-road tracks, a factory tour and much more. Hi guys, today we are here at Mercedes-Benz BU Bhandari Pune and have a look at the lineup of cars we have with us today. Two doors, two turbos and two rows of 4 cylinders arranged in a V configuration. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Mercedes-Benz AMG SL55. The 7th Gen SL returns as a proper AMG built roadster with 2-door convertible design and a fabric soft top which opens and closes in 15 seconds up to 60 km/h. Triangular LED headlamps with DRLs, low-slung Pan-Americana grille, sleek flush-fit LED taillights with an active rear spoiler and quad exhausts. Standard 20-inch AMG alloys fill the flared fenders paired with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. This beauty packs a 4-litre twin-turbo V8 producing about 469 bhp and 700 Nm of torque. It's mated to a 9-speed multi-clutch automatic transmission with 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive. It weighs about 1.8 tons and despite the heavy weight, it feels small and light. The handling is very precise, the steering is responsive and the all-wheel drive system is very confident. AMG claims a 0-100 in 3.9 seconds and a top speed of 295 km/h. Launched as a CBU unit, the SL55 AMG is gonna cost about 2.35 CR ex-showroom. As much as I wanted to just drive the SL all the way to Chakan and pretend it was important editorial work, reality stepped in. For the run from BU Bhandari to the Mercedes-Benz India plant, they handed us something far more practical. The GLS 450D AMG line. The Mercedes GLS 450D that we are driving, a 3-litre turbocharged inline 6-cylinder mated with a 9G Tronic, which is a nice 9-speed automatic transmission from Mercedes, the tried and tested one. It puts out 362 bhp and 750 Nm of torque. Being a diesel, the torque figures had to be high, and as soon as we touch the highway, we are going to test out the power. So this has an Airmatic suspension and discs on all 4 wheels. And the ride quality is actually very plush and comfortable. Talking about the drive modes, currently I can see 3 drive modes: Comfort, Eco and Off-Road, and we are obviously driving in the Comfort mode. 360 camera, collision warnings, ADAS, the whole thing. We have it all in this car. Very smooth, not linear of course because it's turbocharged, but the engine grunt is also really nice. After a very comfy cruise in the GLS, we reached the heart of the operation, Mercedes-Benz India, Chakan. And before anyone could throw us on a track or an off-road course, we went straight into something a little different. A proper sit-down with the man at the top, Mr. Santosh Iyer, MD and CEO, Mercedes-Benz India, in conversation with Team BHP's very own Rush GTO. Once the serious stuff was done, like charts, strategy, and the future of mobility, and all the other grown-up words, we decided to spend some time with the Mercedes AMG G63. AMG AMG's 4-litre twin-turbo V8, now with the 48-volt mild hybrid assistance, generates 585 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque. Despite brick-like aerodynamics, it launches from 0 to 100 in just 4.4 seconds, thanks to that powerhouse V8 with a top speed of 240 km/h with the driver's package. By this point, we thought the day had peaked. SL55, GLS 450D, G63, that's a pretty solid lineup already. But Mercedes had one more card up its sleeve. Very casually, they pointed us towards the track with the AMG A45S ready for us. On paper, it's a hatchback. In reality, it's a guided missile with number plates.
Time to beat us 23:45.
23:45. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, sure. That was good, 22:71. Wow.
Next up was the SUV test track. Think steep climbs, axle twisters, side slopes, the kind of stuff most owners will never attempt, but absolutely should know their car can do.
And this is off-road test track. So I'll put vehicle in off-road mode.
Okay.
You can see vehicle is racing. We are almost 40 feet height from the ground level. I'll put vehicle in DSR mode. Then I'll put command of 5 km/h. I'll remove my legs from brake accelerator. Vehicle will maintain everything. Only I'll have to maintain steering.
Okay.
So here we go. Yes.
What is the angle of this descent?
This is 47° down.
That's pretty freaking steep.
Now we will test axle twist test. There are 4 potholes.
Okay.
They are 4 to 5 feet deeper and wider.
Okay.
But still you can't feel too much jerk inside the car.
This was air suspension, right?
Yes.
With 4MATIC, all-time 4MATIC.
Yes. Here we'll climb on this wall that is 37°. So everyone all sit back, no?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm holding everything I can.
This is the first picture I'm really hoping does not fail.
It won't.
That's 29 years of experience talking, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then came the party trick everyone has seen on Instagram, but very few get to experience in person. The G-turn. Let's go.
I ain't got no time to chill, I be smoking them trees, I ain't popping no pills, stay lifting that still, I feel every perk, I'm putting that work with the bars, yes.
But the real backbone of the day was what happened behind the scenes. Mercedes-Benz India took us on a guided tour of the Chakan manufacturing facility, where the cars you see on the road actually come to life. There are strict filming rules inside, so we couldn't just walk around vlogging everything. But here are some pictures from the facility. So after spending the day inside the belly of the beast, it was finally time to head back. And because this day clearly had a theme, our ride back from Chakan to BU Bhandari was yet another AMG. The Mercedes AMG GLE53 Coupe. Fast, comfy, and just the right amount of rude when you put your foot down. We are driving the GLE53 AMG in Sport Plus mode with a 3-litre inline-6 twin-scroll turbo. The driving dynamics of this car are absolutely phenomenal. So guys, we have a lot of time in our hands because we are stuck in traffic. So I am going to give you all the facts right now. In India, the GLE53 only comes in a full-fat AMG variant. The normal GLE, the non-coupe version, is obviously available as a standard car, but not the GLE53. And with that, our day with Mercedes-Benz comes to an end here in Pune. It was definitely way more eventful than I initially thought. And for more videos like this, do not forget to subscribe to Team-BHP's YouTube channel. I am Utkarsh Negi. See you in the next one.